For live. Give me just a sec, guys. Hello, everybody. My name is Dino King. Apologies, I was sending a thing. Hello, hello. How are we doing? It's Alien Isolation time. So, I want to talk about a thing or two real fast. I forgot to get a drink, but whatever. I'll only get one if I feel like I need it, and honestly, I'm already feeling like I need it. So, I might go grab one in just a second. But, real quick, I want to talk about a few things. First off, if you go to watch this full series and there's a part you can't find, consider it lost media because I don't have it. There's a chance that it's been deleted, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's gone. It's lost media, and I've already told Choices that I'm not replaying this game for that. Anyway, there's that. I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick, guys. I should have grabbed them beforehand, but I'll be right back. BRB. Got a drink, which you are going to hear me open. I got a non-specified beverage. It's in a can. Am I doing that right? Am I supposed to not say what it is? Alright, cool. Now we can play. That's a bit quiet. Hang on. That's a bit quiet for me. I don't know how it is for you guys. Why is it so quiet? Okay, there we go. Now I can hear it. Much better, much better, much better. Okay, so not that. Well, actually, yes, don't do that. So there's 2 DLCs to this game that I haven't played, and I've been waiting for. So first off, I want to cover what took so long to get to this. Like, why didn't I just do videos on the DLC? Because for those that don't know, when I was playing this game, like as I got near the end of this game, my internet issues ran bad. Like that's when it got extremely bad. Sorry, the thing buffered for a second. I had a mini heart attack. Okay. Here, I'm just going to do this while I talk, just to make sure everything's fine. Yeah, okay, thank God. But my internet issues, oh boy, they went bad. Which is why most of the series, except for like one part, because I think it's been deleted, but whatever. Most of the series is, like, not most, but a decent amount of it was uploaded as videos instead of streams. And I didn't want to play the DLC as videos. I wanted to do them as streams. So I was like, I'm just going to fix once I get my internet issues sorted out, I will play it. And that's been the plan the entire time. I just didn't say that it was the plan. Anyway. So there's two that I know of. Story mode, which is just challenges, which is not, I don't know why I call that. It's just challenges. We're not playing that. I don't care about that. There's 2. The Expendable Crew, and Last Survivor. Or Crew Expendable. Don't know how I misheard that. And I have been told by Joyce to play Crew Expendable, which I was going to do anyways because it came out like a week before The Last Survivor. And I'm just going to say, I have actually never seen The Crew Expendable. I watched The Last Survivor years ago, which I can't really remember anything about it other than you play as Ellen. Is her name? I think her name's Ellen Ripley, like the protagonist from like the first 3 or 4 movies. And according to Joyce, Crew Expendable is something. Fearsome Seymour has evolved. According to Joyce, Joyce, he's here, so he can hear me. Says, Crew Expendable is something that was cut from the movie or cut from the novels, something like that. I'd have to reread the message, which I'm not going to do. Instead, I'm going to cover up because this was totally a relaxing game. So we're going to play Crew Expendable. Now, the game says I should play on hard, but I'm playing on medium. Because I am so out of practice for this game. That's what it was. Cut from the movie, but it was kept in the novel. And of course, by the way, I have to acknowledge that they've announced a sequel to this game.
Whatever it was big.
So that's exciting. And I'm probably going to play it.
Disappeared into one of the cooling ducts.
My question is, it's using the air ducts to move around.
You know, the primary air shaft may
Oh.
be to our advantage.
It's the people.
Lead it through.
I've seen the movie.
Main airlock.
Once.
Who gets to go into the vent?
Not me. What? Oh. Oh. Me. Alright, Joyce, do we stick to canon? Joyce would know. Who did it canonically? Should we stick to canon, or should I just play Ellen? Because my thought process is that I have to play as Ellen anyways. Like, for Last Survivor. So it's like... So, like, do we know who did it in the, who did it in quote-unquote canon? I could probably just look it up. Because if we don't know, I'll just play Ellen. Damn. She looks much better here than Dead by Daylight. I forgot. Okay, you know, we'll do a quick Google. See if I can figure this out. I knew this described to me. No, that's about... It said Dallas when, but that's got to be from the movie itself. Delayed airlock scene. Maybe this is what they're talking about. Man, this is like a 30-minute thing, by the way, and I'm turning it into something much longer. Okay, this shouldn't play any audio. I want to see who's in this fucking vent. I found a video. Which one of you bitches is in the vent? It's not Ellen. And who the fuck was that? I don't think you're one of the characters. So, okay, what are my choices? Ellen, Dallas, and Parker? No, wait. Okay. Yeah, Sarah Oakland. Okay, Joyce, I need clarification. Is the scene that's cut that we're about to do, is that separate from Dallas's airlock? Like vent scene? This is apparently really important. We've been going for how long? How do you? 11 minutes, and we haven't even started. Because if it's separate, then it has to be Parker. It should be okay. Then we're playing Parker.
Me, I'll do it.
Parker, you lead it into the primary air shaft. We trap it on the lower deck. Then Ash opens the airlock. Lock down
Who?
the maintenance hatches where Ripley, Lambert, and me are tracking it on the way.
I think I remember Lambert.
Let's do it, people.
Sticking to canon. Collect equipment. Oh, hey, you were in that video I was just looking at. Yeah, for context, I've seen the movie like. That's probably copyrighted. I've only seen the movie once. And while I'm a decent Alien fan, I don't care for it as much as everyone else does. Oh, God. Why am I doing this? I could have just forgotten this series existed. Oh, God. So, what are my controls for things? Okay. Look, whoever's coughing, don't. And there's an alarm outside. What the fuck? Well, that doesn't help. You can probably really hear that alarm now. Oh, I'm sorry. Just whatever. Same thing. I'm gonna guess that this ends with my guy's demise. Why did it make me recoil? What the hell? Dallas. Hey, Ripley. Okay, I feel less terrified. Yeah, sorry. I can vaguely hear it. Hang on. We're just gonna hang out for a sec, guys. I get a lot of sirens. Okay, I think it's fading. Okay. Because I will not be able to hear a goddamn thing. Also, I love that I can't talk to any of my fucking crewmates. I'm probably gonna die in like 20 minutes. But you know, whatever. Speaking of 20 minutes, from my knowledge, both these DLCs are short, so we should be able to knock both of them out within this one stream. This one's like 29 to 39 minutes. What the fuck? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but despite the Alien series being sci-fi, I don't recall there being floating cups in this series. Is this also one of the cut things? Damn, they cut the mythical floating cup. Sorry. I'm such an asshole. Where are we going? What was the thing? Physics? Like, what? Oh my god, that scared me way more than it should have. Collect medkit, obviously. Seal hatch. Collect flare. What the fuck is a flare gonna do to a goddamn alien? And of course now I hear a fucking plane above my head. Yo! There's a facehugger! The facehuggy! Oh my god, okay. I need to nerd out for a sec. Maybe I'm wrong. This looks like the room from one of the teasers when they were like, you can find a bunch of videos of them like making videos for this game. And there's one I think where it's like a bunch of like facehuggers in like a little medical room like this. Maybe I'm just getting flashbacks to that because I haven't seen the movie in a long time. Because this is definitely from the movie, but I'm getting flashbacks to that. Maybe they reused it. Oh god, I got like no fuel. Oh, that's terrifying. But what was I saying? Seal hatch. Okay, let's go get that flare, I guess. I've got a bunch of them, but that's actually from Aliens. Oh.
The security
Anyways.
system has shut a number of doors, so
Oh, you're
you'll
gonna
need to
die,
gather
sorry.
equipment en route. Mother isn't really helping the situation, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know what Mother's gonna do. Which I don't know if should say it because the movie's a million years old, but like for people who haven't seen the movie, but whatever. If you're here, I'm assuming you've at least like looked into it. So it's just over here. Ah. But anyway, I just want to say real quick that we should be able to knock both the DLCs out because it's either this one or the other one. One's like 39 minutes or so, and the other's like 29 minutes, like 24 minutes or so. They're both really short. Should be able to knock them out in about an hour or two. And hopefully, I don't get mad.
Nostromo has landed on the surface of the planetoid the acoustical beacon is transmitting from. Dallas, Kane, and Lambert are making preparations to approach the beacon on foot. Surface structure is basalt, with traces of rhyolite and probable lava overlays. Atmosphere, inert nitrogen, a little oxygen, and high levels of free CO2. Pressure reads at 10 to the 4th dynes per centimeter. Quite the storm raging out there.
I'll say. We have to... I'm sure that was nothing. So I imagine these aren't that difficult compared to the main game.
The security system has shut a number of doors, so you'll need to gather equipment en route.
Oh, well, you've already said that.
Mother isn't really helping the situation, unfortunately.
Down I go!
I'm closing the hatch behind you.
Huh? Wait, what?
That doesn't surprise me one little bit.
That's not really closed if you think about it. Because there's a hole. And it could... slip through. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I'm sorry. I'm like 5 seconds in. Can you not? Oh my god. Okay, I need a second. I need a second, guys. Who wants to maul you? I knew it was gonna be here. I didn't think it was immediate. Oh my god. I'm gonna say now, maybe it's just because I haven't played in a while, so the numbness that I developed from the main game is gone. But that is probably the scariest thing that this game has done at all. Nothing in Alien Isolation scared me that bad, except maybe when there were two of them. But that didn't last that long. That was only like 40 minutes of gameplay. And then that quickly became frustrating. Where? Oh, God. Wait, what was it trying to leave me there for? Would you crawl that fucking thing? No! Oh, he doesn't run. No. No. Well, I've wasted all my fuel. Jesus fucking... What are you?
Took your time. Shut up my side of the system. I'm a sitting duck here.
Anytime you want to take my place, Lambert, be my guest.
That's what I'm saying. How about we swap? I thought that was a fucking android. I'm not even gonna lie. Do you got fuel in here, by the way? I seem to be low on fuel. This is terrifying. I'm actually scared. So I assume the flare is meant to be my light source because I don't have a light. All right, what am I doing here? Seal hatch. All right, let's seal. Team going under control. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, are we done? Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Are you kidding? I only have enough for like one more spray. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. Mm-mm. I feel like I'm being trolled. Shut up. This is my light source. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're gonna cut through this way. These doors, and he's just standing there. Okay, if I make a best moments video of this series, that has to go in. Give me a hug. Joyce, can you play instead? Why is it so scary? Like, I don't know what it is. Is it because I haven't played in a while? Or is it just genuinely way scarier than the base game? Oh god. Let me in. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I can't look at my thing. Can the thumping stop? I can't hear him. I hear him. Never mind. I hear him. God damn it. That just loops around. Like, yeah, he has another way in here. So even if I just book it to the fucking server room, he has a way in here. Yeah, that would just... Oh, you're a son of a bitch. dog is barking, and it is very distracting. See, I'm terrified. Part of the reason I'm terrified, besides that one really good scare, I'm terrified that if I die, I have to do all this again. I haven't seen any save points. Oh my god, is there no save points? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Is there genuinely no save points? Hang on. I'm allowed to look that up. I don't want to use walkthroughs. What is it called? It's like crew expendable. Yeah. Okay, it has autosaves, right? Does it? Oh. Ugh. I'm seeing everything's. Girl, you were my autosave. Oh. Oh yeah, you had to do it right. Okay, do the more thing. I was like, no. You're one of my. Yeah, there's autosaves. Unfortunately, I'm in a precarious scenario. If I step out, I swear to God. I can't tell if that thumping is him or not. Yeah, down this way. I know the flares are supposed to be my light source, but fuck that. Oh, please be fuel. What? Oh, I didn't reload it. Okay, that's still not much. Okay, where's he going? I need to remember. I have to remember that he can actually hear it. Also, before someone sees this and comes and be like, oh, well, technically, Xenomorphs. Look, we established in the Alien Isolation series, like when I was streaming it back then, like the main game, I said that I was going to call the Xenomorph a male. I said I was going to use he, him. All right? So, like, don't come at me about it. Man, I would never. Like in real life. Okay, there should be a vent on the right over here. Get in the vent, get in the vent, get in the vent! I sure thought that vent closing was hissing. Okay. We're in the room.
Thanks, Parker. By rights, it should have been me going in there.
Then why didn't you? Also, I'm going to say it now. Yes, there does seem to be unique dialogue, depending on who you get in. You can look that up. You can look that up. I'm okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God. But yeah, you can look that up because I'm not doing that. Okay, there has to be something in here. There's the whole thing. Didn't come when you just say it. This didn't work out. Dude, I'd throw myself out the... That's a cool skull. I'd throw myself out the fucking airlock. Be like, oh, but it's a matter of survival, okay? Fuck that. Why are there lockers in here? Hold up. Why are all these empties, by the way? I know words. Empty. I totally didn't just say empties. Oh, can I play the guitar at the very least? Oh. That constant... Oh my god, why can't I use that? That constant thumping needs to shut the fuck up. Why are you giving me flares? I'm not using the goddamn flares. Music, you want to chill out? Oh, that wasn't music. That was an airplane outside. Okay, that's really funny. So, I do want to say, real fast, as soon as the plane stops. Okay. I think one of the reasons why I find this scarier, like, I think I just figured it out. Come on, Nina, he just wants to bite you. God. You're gonna be doing this the whole stream, aren't you, Joyce? But I think one of the reasons I find this scarier, it's a lot more claustrophobic than the main game. Like, there was a lot of big open areas in the main game. Like, there's almost nowhere to hide, and it's a lot more claustrophobic. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Oh, you actually didn't see me. Never mind. He saw me. God, he comes back fast. Both of those opening is terrifying. Oh my god. I just noticed that would have been a good scare. Let me back in, let me back in, let me back in. Okay, where can we go? Where can we go? The best way is probably this way. Oh, this is awkward. Don't turn around. God! Well, I'm trapped. I think I'm dead. Cool. That's totally not annoying. Oh, well, you know what, game? Go fuck yourself for that tip. Oh my god. The checkpoint better be within that room.
That doesn't surprise me one little bit.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Dude. Well, in one move, they've managed to remove all the scares. That is some horse shit. I don't even care. Boo-hoo. Eat my dick.
Thanks, Parker.
You eat my dick too.
You just remember.
For something more for his games. So I think. That's what I think that says. The fucking heart is covering it slightly. I'm so annoyed. In one swift move, they've gotten me back to annoyed. Like, I get it, because of how I play. Like, I play Alien Isolation so carefully, and I just proved that you don't need to be that careful in the beginning, because I literally just walked into the room. Like, I get it. I didn't do much, but it's like, come on, man. Like, that should be checkpoint worthy. Like, arguably, you put me in a better scenario because now I have fuel again. Where was the fuel, by the way? Was there not fuel in here? I could have sworn that... Maybe it was the other one. It was probably a different room, honestly. Yeah, it had to be a different room. Because there was nothing in the other one that I found, at least. Yeah, because the flare's here. Okay, I will admit that actually made me jump. If you're wondering why I didn't scream,
That doesn't surprise me one little bit.
it's because of this. I am half tempted to place it on easy. Because I'm just annoyed, if I'm being honest. Alright, I'm gonna... ignore whatever the hell that sound was. I'm gonna play more carefully.
Jesus, you took your time. Shut up my side of the system. I'm a sitting duck here.
Anytime
Be
you
real,
take my place,
be real annoying too. He's already annoying to me. Yeah, it was just scrapping here, wasn't it? Okay, so I found not an exploit. I can't call it that. Like a bit of a strategy. You can immediately just go to one of them in the beginning, as I just proved. Because both times I've had to redo this, I just walked to one of them. I think once I do that, he basically spawns in, because now I'm not sneaking around, taking my time exploring. He just wants to rip your face off, and I want to rip off the face of the developers. But you know what? You don't see me doing that. I don't mean that, by the way. I'm sure the developers are nice people, and I think it was Papa Sega that made this game. Unless they just published it. They probably just published it, honestly. Like, I will say, this is still scarier. I'm just... It's like I talked about this in my initial playthrough of Alien Isolation, where basically I said something along the lines of how the fear gets taken away when you have to redo so much. Okay, I don't think he's looking at me. So if he sees me, he's got wall hacks. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way out besides the vent in the room. And in both cases, he's basically right there. So let's give him a few minutes to walk away. Okay, where are you going? Okay, he's heading up. So if he's heading that way, he's... Let's assume this is the hall. You can't really tell because I don't have like a little thing. That's the hallway, so he should be heading down. Well, A, where I need to go, but B, by the ladder. I'm sorry, what? That was way too early. That was on me. That was on me. I did it way too early. That was my fault. Really sticking this one is playing by the rules. I mean, true. Alright, let's go through these vents. So yeah, I think he has like a okay. I think that's another thing. I think he has like a respawn time whenever you force him into a vent, I think he despawns for like, I'd say about 7 to 8 seconds. And until I hear that beep again, I think he's gone. And before someone who's played this game a million times comes to tell me how it actually all works. Because I hear him in the vents right now. You know, so this is supposed, I think this is the original alien, right? So we can call him Charlie. Was that the guy's name, like Charles? I straight up thought that steam poking out was the xenomorph. I'm not even gonna lie. Big Chap. Yeah, we'll call him Big Chap. Big Chap, don't you dare.
Thanks, Parker.
Alright, we'll call him Big Chap.
By rights, it should have been me going in there.
You just remember that.
You just remember that. Did they get the original actors to reprise their roles? Oh, right. So, that's great. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep exploring. I know. Oh, wait, actually? That's awesome. Because, I'm sorry, I lost that train of thought. I was going to say that I can believe that they got Ellen's actress. Because, like, dude, she loaned her fucking likeness to Fortnite. Not Dead by Daylight for some reason. Which, there's many theories on why. And my personal guess would be that she was just asking for too much. And Behavior was not willing to pay out. Okay, I have enough, like, 1, maybe 2, like, fires of my, like shots of my flamethrower. Big Chap, if you're in this vent, I swear to fucking God. I don't hear him, and I hate that I don't hear him. He's behind his door, isn't he? Oh. Yes, he is! Yes, he is! That door just shut. No, 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 no! You ain't getting me! That door just shut! I saw that. I saw that door shut. And I know Joyce is gonna try to gaslight me and be like, no, no, Dina Kung, the door didn't just shut. You're seeing things. Oh, I didn't notice anything on the stream. You must be seeing things. I know it just shut. One just wants you to follow him. Well, you know what? I ain't no Freddy fucking Fazbear. I ain't gonna follow the obvious killer. Yes? Ah. This is bad luck. I'm pretty sure that trick worked once in the actual playthrough. Honestly, it probably worked several times knowing my luck. I have both good and bad luck. You can see. Oh, that's probably how he saw me. Well, I can't see shit. Okay, now I can see shit. Oh, good. This is totally a room he can't get in. Oh, come on the fuck on, dude. Swear to God. Okay, he's behind me. That's all I need to know. He's behind me. It's funny that I keep using the flamethrower, like as a light source, because I'm pretty sure that's like what they used it for in the first movie. Nope. In the first movie, before aliens said, "Fuck it."
Close the vent and move on.
Ellen, hush.
Right. Find the primary airshaft system and lead the creature down to the deck below. I can connect to the airlock system through my terminal.
How has there not been an autosave yet? Where am I going, by the way? Okay, that's not that far. Okay. Like, if this gets too annoying, I'm just gonna switch to easy. I'm gonna just be straight up honest, because my whole goal is to beat this in one stream. And I know I can do it on medium. I'm just like, am I willing to put forth the time that it may take me if this game's gonna be an asshole and not give me save points when I need them? Okay, just checking. Okay, that vent needs to stop fucking with me. Scrap, are you kidding me? Can I make fuel? No, don't think I can. Where are you, big chap? If I had to guess, going down that hall, right where I have to go. The smarter idea would probably be to, because it's literally just down the hall. Let's take a peek out. Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Okay, he's going into the vents. Now is literally the time to do this, even though he's just going to drop right on my face. Fucking knew it. What in the bitch tits did I say he was going to do? What? What am I doing? I need to zoom in. What's that? Oh. Oh, you want me in here? Oh. Well, that's funny. I don't want to go in here. Why is it bright? Why can't I see?
Primary shaft.
Oh, goody.
That'll work.
And this better give me an autosave, because I swear to God, if you make me redo all this, I'm switching to easy. That's not a threat, that's a goddamn promise.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here.
Eat my ass. Oh my God, I hate this.
Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in
Oh, good. It's in there with you.
there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now.
Tell me where, goddammit.
Right. Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. Go left!
Are you fucking kidding? If I have to redo all that, I'm switching to easy. Where is the checkpoint? Because that's a lot to redo. Try me a game. Game? Did game not like my threat? I'm gonna give the game a second. If I need to reset stream, I will. I may have to reset stream. Are you so even if, oh my God, even if I do, oh, thank God. Oh, thank fucking God. I was about to say, even if I have a checkpoint, it doesn't matter because I have to reset the fucking thing. Oh my fucking God. So hey, I was about to say 31 isn't enough. Like to ward him off. But hey, they actually give you a lot. All right, this is a fair. Okay, I can't get mad at this. This is a fair checkpoint.
Primary shaft.
So I think she just tells me where the alien is. I don't know if she's leading me or telling me where he is.
to get a reading here. Hold on a second. I think I got...
Okay.
Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now. Straight on. Right. Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. That's it.
Did I not spray enough? I think I didn't spray enough. Because I'm starting to get scared that he doesn't get warded off by the fire when in the vents. Oh, am I in for another like 2 to 3 minute loading screen? So what, my punishment for dying now is Sonic 06 loading screens? Awesome. Alright, cool. What do you guys want to talk about while we wait for Sonic 06 to finish loading? Because I'm not going to have enough things to talk about if I'm going to be dying constantly. I think that one was on me, though. Last time I didn't have enough. That time I stopped about midway through. Because he stopped. He did stop. Okay, that wasn't anywhere near as long. I kind of wish the checkpoint was... Like, I know why it's not. I don't know if but it's harder to do. I mean, he did stop. Like, I did notice that because that is a problem. I think I keep trying to just rush through.
I'm just trying to get a reading here.
Okay, I need to mark a path in my head.
Hold on a second. I think I got it.
Yeah, so down. Let's go down, right. Try to go. No, down, left, down, right, down.
Yes, it's in there with you.
Grip.
All right, I got a reading on you now. Go right. Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful.
Yep, doesn't work. 100% doesn't work. Does not work. I even backed up. Fire. It does not repel him. There's no way it does because he still shot forward. So I'm gonna go a lot more slowly. Is what I'm gonna do. So I'm not even gonna worry about like the best path because we're at a point of like, okay, I just have to make it through this. Because punishment is Sonic 06 load times. And I don't like reliving that. But can confirm, he don't give a shit about the fire no more. Me personally, if I was sprayed with a flamethrower, I'd probably run and die, but, you know, whatever. Oh my god, this is... Why has this got so much load? Like, what's with this segment that has a long load time? I'm genuinely curious. There's no way it's like the vent stuff. Because why wouldn't they just load it in whenever I climb into this vent? So we're not... That is a good idea. Like, if I'm just going to be looking at the... Like, if she's leading me, I don't need to see. So I'm going to just try to go slowly without the fire.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now.
What? Where?
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. Right.
Nope, yep, he sees me just fine. Alright, cool. Well, time for another... I mean, I figured he would. I was hoping he was... I think he's making a beeline for me. So I don't think it's a matter of hiding from him. I think it's a matter of getting the fuck away from him. Because he... Like, I knew he would see me, but I was thinking, okay, if I back up, he'll shoot past me, and then I can take the path that he's going down. I think he just knows where I am at all times. So my question is, can I run in the vents? Well, you know, I'm starting to understand why, when I was looking up how long this is, the first thing that popped up was vents. Or like air duct section or something like that. I didn't even think about that. I was like, man, that sounds like it's going to be annoying. Oh, well. Yeah, air shafts, that's what it was. Okay. Nope, can't sprint. So, just keep moving. Just don't stop.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here. Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now.
Mm-hmm.
What? Where?
Okay.
Go left. Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful.
Oh, come on! Why did he have to be in the way? That is so stupid. Because if I run into him... We went back. Okay, okay. I'll try spraying him when he's farther away. I still can't tell if she's telling me what direction he's coming from or if she's trying to lead me. At least that's what I've seen. I may, honestly, I may look at a guide for this if this goes on much longer. Like, I may, like, not even a guide, just some tips, because I don't want to switch to easy, because I can clearly do this on medium. So I'll try, like, staying further away from him. Excuse me. Thank you. But no, I understand why this popped up. This is really annoying.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading
Okay.
here.
Back down.
Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now. Right. Right. Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful.
Okay. He did back off, and I can actually get your message now. Your military. I don't know. I thought the flares would be for,
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, let me zoom in. Okay.
Left.
Okay, she is leading me.
That's it.
Yeah, she's trying to lead me. She's not telling me where he...
Right.
Did not care. I'm going to say now, that was very I panicked. If I have to redo that fucking vent section, I'm going to scream. Or more accurately, I'm going to switch it to easy, do the vent section, and then switch it back. Can I even do that mid thing? Bro, I leaped out of vent out of fear. And stupidly used some of my fuel because I heard him really close to me. Big chap needs to fuck off. Be like, you haven't watched a movie in a while, Dina Kung. Because I imagine he just sounds like Joyce.
Ash, I've connected you into the airlock system. It's here. This better work.
Find somewhere to hide while the outer airlock opens.
Hmm?
This is Ash, a Cyanone creature.
I'll just sit in here, I guess.
To allow him back on board without following established quarantine procedure.
I probably should. See, if I knew that, I would have explored the room a bit more to see if I could find a spot. Okay, how much do we have? 136.
Abide by whatever the company decides upon my
I'm sure he doesn't hear this tape line. Make sure I'm as outside as I can be. I think he went into another vent.
Airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
I'm gonna wait for you to tell me, game. I'm not going in under the look. Man, he is being hippity hoppity with those vents right now. Oh, you want me to go there?
It's moving in the right direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wanna. This is terrifying. Why'd they cut this? Oh, that's awkward. Get back in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna do your tip choice and this is extra awkward. Get in there. Oh shit. Okay, so it just occurred to me, I don't know how to use the flares. Because I was gonna do that. What the fuck? That ain't right, game. That didn't even scare me, but what the hell? I am just imagining that if that scared me. Okay, since I have 5, let's take a moment to figure out. Oh, square. Went into the vent. Yeah. Honestly, that probably would have scared me if he didn't do that. Oh, before I do that, let's unlock this ahead of time, just so because he probably hears this. Maybe I would imagine those are quiet enough where he doesn't hear it. Then again, at one point in the main playthrough, he heard a single squirt of my flamethrower. So, who the fuck knows?
I'd find somewhere to hide. The outer airlock will take a while to open.
You got it, boss. No, I'm gonna keep flamethrower equipped. I'm gonna reload my thing. Where are you, big chap? Going away, apparently. Okay. You think he'd go to the really loud noise, but whatever. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, he's nearby. No, not yet.
Airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
So, question, and you probably won't know. Actually, never mind. I was going to ask where I'm. Okay. I'm going to assume that I'm closing it from here.
It's moving in the right direction.
Oh no. I don't close it from here, do I? Yeah, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. Realize that a little too late. Oh, God. How close are you, big chap? Yeah, I saw a thing on that door. Like, I'm gonna wait for the thing to pop up that says, "Oh, it's in the thing. Do the thing." Like, it's heading in the right direction, because that's obviously. Is he in there? Oh, he was in there! Get back in there! Wow, he does not give a damn it! Well, well, yeah. It's all or nothing. I'm sure he won't see me. Let's test your theory, Joyce, while we're here. Wait. You didn't see this.
Strange happening here.
The fact that worked! Uh-oh. Okay, that was really funny. Okay, that was amazing. What's not amazing is I have 14 fuel. Honestly, didn't expect that.
It was a slim chance.
Hi.
We'll have to reconvene.
You're not going to launch me, are you?
Bring back life form. Priority 1. All other priorities.
Why do you want to bring it back?
You can't. You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you?
No. Well, yes, kind of.
Organism.
That was so funny.
Perfection
But like, he walked by me as I closed myself in, and he was like, nah.
Its purity.
Who are you talking about? Right.
Unclouded.
He was in that Alien vs. Predator game.
Remorse. Or delusions of morality.
But, like, I swear, he walked right by me as I shut myself in, and he probably just looked at it, and he was like,
Last word.
nah, I'm not going to look at it. No, that's fine.
I can't lie to you about
Oh, okay, I thought they forgot to record that.
But
No, sorry. I was going to say how long we've been going for. I'll wait. Okay, short review. That one, I think that was scarier than the main game. Also kind of annoying. It got annoying really fast because of the lack of checkpoints. Like, that had like 3 or so checkpoints. And I can say they put them in good places. And I'm only annoyed because of how I like to play Alien Isolation. I like to play slowly and carefully. If you watch my playthrough, you'll see that I stay crouched for like 85% of my game. Where the only times I'm not crouching is when I'm fighting like the Android Joes. Alien is going to takes place before the original for whatever reason. Or reach Earth. Yeah, that's weird. I still need to watch that new one. I'll probably watch it when it hits Disney Plus. But yeah, that, like, again, I think part of my annoyance is because of how I play this game. Where it's like, yeah, kind of, like, I play slowly, so having a lack of checkpoints makes it kind of annoying. It scared me a few times. It got me a couple times. Which, again, I can't tell if it's a case of that it's just genuinely more scary than the base game, or if it's a case of, well, I haven't played in a while, so my numbed up to the scares of the alien are gone. Like, that scare of of me opening that door and him being there, like, even if I was numbed up to the scares, I think that would have gotten me. That got me so bad. Like, honestly, it's the only one that really got me. Otherwise, everything else was me being scared of having to do something I didn't want to do. But, you know, and of course now, someone's deciding to ride a motorcycle outside. You got scared because you lousy. You know what? I feel like you would get scared when I throw you face first into a xenomorph, so I don't want to fucking hear it. Anyway, we're going to do Last Survivor in the stream as well, because that was like 45 minutes or so at most. And I think this one's shorter. I think this is closer to 30 minutes. In fact, I am going to check. 26 minutes. Who the fuck is driving out there? No, dies. Hey, last over. I actually have experience with this. I remember watching it years ago, and I can only vaguely remember the beginning. Crew Expendable, I had no experience with. Never seen it at all. Like, this I watched years ago, and I can only vaguely recall the beginning, where I think he plays Ellen in this, which is why I was like, oh, let's play as the character you're supposed to play as. Because, like, the character that did this in the novel, and that was cut from the film, because I had to play as Ellen anyways. And plus, everyone else probably chose Ellen, so I thought it'd be fun to play who canonically did it. At least assuming the novel's canon. That's not my territory. I can tell you what Sonic games are canon, and what Kingdom Hearts games are canon. But that's a hi. I'm sorry, I thought I was playing Alien, not The Matrix. Let's say 2025. Oh, 2037. I just go to the start with right here. Crone's getting violent by Big Chat. Yeah, that's what I remember. Is it immediately starts? It's like, by the way, the alien's here. Get moving.
We're gonna blow up the ship. We'll take our chances in the shuttle.
Oh, it's the ending.
Good.
We're gonna need coolant for the air support system. Parker, I powered up the shuttle.
What do I
I got
have?
those coolant tanks ready.
Are you fucking with me?
We're doing it. You want to give us a hand down here?
No, by the way. Parker had way more. Even in the beginning, he had like 80.
What are you doing? Get down here.
How about you fuck off? Why? You don't know what I'm gonna have to deal with. What? Why? Why? What? Why? I'm such a lovely person to be around.
God.
Oh my god.
Get out of the way.
Oh. Get down here, get out.
Lambert is gonna kill us.
Won't bother them until you open the door. And then what are they worrying about?
Get out of the way, Lambert.
Parker?
Oh, that's how you do it.
Lambert?
Huh? Oh, I need scrap. I was like, oh shit. I was like, how do I craft things? I like how every unique character you play as, except technically in these two DLCs. I like how they all have like unique motion trackers.
Come on!
Oh, that's definitely the actress for Ellen. Sounds older, but I can recognize her voice. What am I doing, by the way? Okay, where's the coolant cylinders? If you say downstairs, then they're waiting, cause my ass ain't going down there just yet. Is there not more here? Oh, what? I can't pop that open? Oh, my ass is going down there, apparently. Wow, that's going to be really annoying collecting all that again. Oh, God, why are you giving me that? Give me scrap, damn it. Alright, well, you mean my mo, I suppose. And as usual, we crouch, we walk slow, he don't hear us. I hate that I've waited so long to play this, because now my alien isolation instincts are Go ahead and laugh. Dowkin got scared by some steam. Ha 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 ha. So funny. For some big shot bowling incoming. Uh-oh. And I what was I saying? Right, my own isolation instincts genuinely are gone. And I kind of wish I didn't wait so long, because then they'd still be here. But part of it was, like, I forgot to mention this earlier. Is like, besides the internet issues, I was kind of just annoyed with this game. Like, Joyce can vouch for this. I was annoyed by the time I reached the ending because of like how far spread saves were, and how like it was just kind of weighing on me, and plus some real life stuff obviously was happening, which was adding to stress. And I was just like, man, I need a break from this fucking game. But hey, it's coming back to bite me in the ass. And I'm gonna say, like, the real life stuff isn't anything bad.
Oh, God.
I was busy moving.
No.
Oh no, do you got scrap? Oh, you do have scrap. It's just obvious. It's the first game that Davis made a horror. I mean, it's scary. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's what I always say about horror. Oh, let's move over here. Okay, Big Chap's out. Like, I think it's a scary game. It's just one of those things where when you make the player replay segments because they died, it's such a punishing system, it stops being scary.
Oh, God.
Game, if you make me redo all that, I swear to fucking God. Why do I hear him in my ears? Yeah, that's the sounds I just said, by the way. Why do I hear him in my ears? Good job, Downer King. Oh. And also probably because he's on the other side of the wall. Not be stupid. You just killed the people in here. You don't need to come back. Oh, he hears the thing. Oh, he definitely hears the thing. Oh, this is awkward. Hey. Oh, yeah, he sees me. I could tell he saw me because he like did that little roar he does. Okay, he's in vent. Okay, I got a couple seconds that I can move. Let's crouch down again. It is impossible to tell when it annoys this Big Chap, or if it's just the thumping of the ship. Why, genuinely, can't tell. Excuse, what? Well, that's, there goes that plan. Oh, he's down that path. He's down that path. I'm gonna hug this wall, please don't see me. Oh, I'm sorry. Nails stuff. I mean, it does. I think it's just the fact that, like, if honest to God, if the game had a more forgiving save system, I think it'd be a lot scarier. Because I think something that horror devs get mixed up is, well, if the player has to redo, like, less saves means the player feels less safe. Thus, they're going to be more scared. And yeah, but what happens when you're redoing a part for the 12th time because the closest save is miles away and you're having trouble? Well, then you're just going to get annoyed and you're not going to be scared anymore. Which I think horror numbness is a thing no matter what. No horror game is going to stay scary throughout the whole thing. Honest to God, I think the scariest thing about Alien Isolation isn't even the alien. I think it's genuinely the atmosphere. In that last one, all my fear was like about how enclosed the space was. Okay, he's probably gonna run by me. Yeah, there he goes. That's awkward. Is he gonna dedicate? Yeah, he's dedicating. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swing around completely. Wait, no I'm not. Oh shit, no I'm not. Ah, that's awkward. I was gonna say, I'll swing around completely. Could I? I could, but there's a big chance. Yeah, let's take the risk. Yes. Okay, never mind. He's coming back this way. He somehow teleported to the left. Unless I'm misunderstanding it. And he's just down this pathway, and I'm about to walk into his trap. Wait, yeah. Wait. How is he there? Yeah, because now he's by me. That doesn't make sense. Do I have the thing?
Please,
Oh, I do have the thing. Thanks, Parker.
Thank you.
Feels awkward because I just played as you.
There's something loose on the ship. This unknown organism. It came out of Kane.
Gross.
Just ejected his body out into space. I don't
You
know
know.
how Ash missed this thing on the medical scans. It would have been visible.
I forgot that doesn't hide you. I completely forgot about that. Oh god, please don't make me redo all that. Like, I didn't do anything, but I don't want to collect this stuff again. Just start.
Parker.
Come on!
I powered up the shuttle.
Come on, dude!
Have you got those coolant tanks ready?
Like, I get it. I didn't achieve anything, but I have to collect the shit again. Doing an epic fail. Well, you know what, Joyce? I don't have brain rot for alien isolation. I have brain rot for other things. Like, yes, that was my fault, 100%. But now I have to find the fucking shit again. Was there one in here? She's looking for shit because the fucking game said, fuck you. You get to restart the entire fucking thing for making one mistake. There was definitely one in here, right? Or am I going crazy? Okay, I think I'm going crazy. Like, I'm probably worrying too much about this.
What the hell are you doing? Get down here!
Fuck you, you're about to die.
God. Get out of the way! Out of the way! Get out of the way, Lambert!
Sounds like they should have ejected Lambert. Those sure are death noises I'm hearing.
Damn it! Come on! Parker? Lambert?
Okay, I don't want to shit on her voice acting, but you can kind of tell that I don't think you can kind of tell she hasn't voice acted. Which maybe she has before this, but that come on! I feel like they should have asked her to redo it. Ever so great, being so scared you can't move. Yeah, like, I assume you're talking about, like, earlier about the cost of everything. Which, yeah, that's only happened to me a few times. Like, the game actively makes me do things that I don't want to do. What do I need? What is that? I can't. I'm stupid. Yeah, it's an injector. I know there's one up there somewhere. I don't remember where it is. I don't fucking care. Whatever. I don't need it. I'm so good at this game that it would just... But honestly, if I took it, it would basically be cheating. Where's the bodies, by the way? I do need to find the bodies. And I need to get back into the habit of pressing square. Okay, that's locked.
Lambert? Lambert!
Didn't give me that time, Steam.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're in.
Oh, God. No.
That's our button. What is it? Alright, we'll have to read that in a sec. The answer is why the xenomorph so scared being stuck in a large spaceship with claustrophobic hallways or vents was so then that was kill you scared. Yeah, 100%. Which is why I think the best aspects of this game are the points where you're in a claustrophobic space. Like, that's a claustrophobic hallway and I don't want to go in it. Like, okay, he's an event. Since he's an event, I'm holding out my flamethrower for light. And then, of course, as soon as I say that, and he's in the store, isn't he? I don't know, maybe he's around this hallway. I'm so stupid! Why did I go down this way? Ugh. If you're wondering why I'm calling myself stupid, it's because I had a quicker way by just looping back the way I came. Look, we're here. Let's confirm it. Is this locked? This is locked. No. I told him no. He needs to take no for an answer.
Please work. Thank you.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Play this tape.
Something loose on the ship. This unknown organism. It came out of Kane. We just ejected it.
And now we listen to it in here.
Space. I don't know how Ash missed this thing on the medical scans. It would have been visible. Anyway, he's putting together some sort of tracking device to help us catch it, and Brett and Parker are rigging up something to drive it toward the airlock. But this should never have happened. This is why we have quarantine regulations. For this reason. Anyway, Ripley, signing off.
Don't do the thing. I don't remember the button. Can you stop looking? What? Dude, he wouldn't stop. That is bullshit. I think he was bugged or something because he would not stop looking. Anyway, now let's shut on Dead by Daylight. Seeing on why aliens back in Dead by Daylight just doesn't work. The Zoom absolutely dominates and causes preference. And I remember like that in Dead, which is Zoom teams like, yeah. It's mostly in Big Chap Stroll now. He's cheating is what he's doing. Anyway, I'm so upset now. I'm actually gonna. Okay, it's here. I'm gonna try to remember that. Because let's say I know there's one in here. I have never had the. First off, I've only done that twice. Secondly, the first time he didn't do that. Like he didn't stay so long that I was taking damage. I didn't even know you could take damage. And I only stopped because I was like, wow, I'm taking damage. I need to stop. Because that was actual horseshit. Oh my god, let's just hurry this up. I don't care if it hears me at this point. God, I'm thankful this one is shorter because I'm all...
Come on!
Jesus Christ, come on. Because I'm just annoyed at this point. Scrap. Luckily, listen to the thing, so I don't need to listen to it again. Where are we going again? Right. So let's go up, over, poking. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't think you can. The chat is freaking out on me. Like 8 different things just popped on my screen all at once. That's weird. Anyway, up and over, then we're gonna go up and over again to come back here. He shouldn't spawn until I reach the room, if I recall.
Lambert? Lambert!
I forgot about the zoom. That made me jump slightly.
Parker!
But yeah, I'm one of the people that does not like the map that we got for. As long as you're not in front of me, I'm good. I still want a Predator game like this. Or an MMO, where you create your own Predator, and you go out to different planets doing hunts. I'll take either one. I think that's just flares in there, so I'm going to skip that. Please tell me you're going to go up into the vents. I can't see him from this distance. What's he doing? I was just poking this area. And go right here. And we're gonna wait. I got patience for days, man. Yeah, chat is still freaking out slightly. Is he still in the doorway? He wasn't, but... Broke line of sight. He totally doesn't know I'm here. And if he does, he's gonna face full of fire. Okay. Something's going on with this AI. He's being weird. Yeah, I guess he just doesn't know where I am. Okay. I think I set myself on fire for a second.
Please work.
All right. Whoa. Already?
Thank you.
That was fast. If he does that again, I swear to God. Oh, that's right. He was despawned. I don't want to hear it. Also, this is my try number 6, and I'm betting this isn't going to give me a fucking checkpoint. I forgot. Nope, I'm just going to duck to this side of the room. There's a thing in the way. He totally doesn't see me. Okay, he definitely sees me. Wait, no, he doesn't. He's turning around. Somehow the boxes saved me. Thank you, boxes. Make up your damn mind. Where are you going? You fuck off, genuinely. Go up. Go up. Oh my God! Fuck off! Like he's like in the doorway. Is he finally leaving? Can I play the video game now? Well, chat is Big Chat more big camper. I know, right? He belongs in Dead by Daylight. That totally didn't give me a checkpoint. I know it didn't. I'm not even gonna ask for it. Oh. Oh, thank God. Well, I don't want to take this one because that's just gonna... Oh, that would be safer. How much fuel do I have? Not enough, I don't think. I think it requires like 40 or something. Right. Is he in the vents? I didn't hear him go in the vents. I'm just gonna walk slowly. I hate that the music has like, I don't know if that's the music of the ship, but there's like thumping, and it's so distracting. Because it's essentially covering up like his, it's covering up his steps. Also, how many people are gonna get mad at me about that Dead by Daylight joke? Man, that chat is catching up, thankfully. Which hopefully means it'll stop popping up on my screen. Yeah, to explain what's happening, by the way, when I'm talking about that, is the chat throughout the whole stream is popping up on my screen as if it was just sent. And I don't know why. It's like 5 at a time, but it keeps doing that. Slender type shit. Slender don't camp. I'm excited. Also, update. My thing shipped. Marble Hornets, yeah. The Seasons of Marble Hornets. Well, it hasn't shipped, no. It's going into USPS. Which, if you don't know, I don't have a good experience with USPS. I pretty much have an exclusively bad experience with USPS. This? Oh, no? What then? Initiate. Oh. Oh, okay. Man, I probably should have given that spoiler warning way earlier, but okay. This, it's literally just a fucking lever. Ain't no...
Please, no.
I really should have looked around this fucking room more. Okay. Must be eating stream connection. Thing. Oh, there's a countdown. Huh. Oh my God! There's like things popping in that didn't. I'm gonna say if it gets annoying, just set to easy or take a break. If it gets bad enough. Now I'm gonna finish in this stream, and I'm gonna try not to switch it easy. Like if I die here, and there's no checkpoint, I will consider switching to easy, at least up to this point. I think there's a guy. At least this in general. Well, I'm just gonna fucking pop in a little corner over here, and he's totally not gonna see me. What the fuck is he doing? I know for sure I didn't just see him humping something, right? Was that just me? I saw him humping something for a second there. How much fuel do I got? Like enough for one more spray, I think. Which I don't want to have to use. I am hoping he can't slip through that. Don't say anything. He dancing. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. Chep does like his dance moves, don't he? Don't play those noises now. I'm trying to listen for where he is. Really close is the answer. I'm hoping he'll lose interest. Stop! I have to listen for him. Because here's the thing, I can't turn down sound effects. Oh. That's awkward. I'm sure he didn't see me. Why, I can't turn down sound effects, because otherwise it'll turn down his footsteps and stuff. This better just be a fucking door I walk through. Thank fucking God. We're gonna hide for a second. Oh my good God. Oh, wait, that's normal water. I think that's normal water. I'm kind of convinced that's normal water now. Oh, this is an... Oh, come on, dude. He hissed. Yeah, bro. Well, see, what I thought that was, that water, I thought that was his saliva, and I was like, oh my god. Like, I didn't even hear him get in the vent. Like, oh man, he like spawned above the vent right there above me, even though that doesn't make sense. Must have seen your ass. Yeah, he just trolling. Oh, he definitely saw my ass now. Turn left. Well, this is awkward.
So close.
No, that actually worked. Bad news. I don't have any more. Never mind. I have 25 more. And I know someone's going to say, you're cheating by using the map so much. Bro, what do you think the map's here for? To guide you. Like, I'm already... And to explain why I'm not playing on hard, because again, I know it's like the intended experience is on hard mode. Yeah, but that's just teetering into being really annoying territory. And this is already annoying me. That almost got me. Go on. Go away. Is that him hissing in the vent? Alright, well. Ah. No other way. Cool. Can you move on? Let's give him a second. I think he's gone. Because the saliva's gone. But I want to give him an extra second or two. So where are we going again? Down, left. Okay. If I die, that's where I go. That fucking steam. That actually got me because I thought that was him hissing and doing the jump scare. I thought I actually died. But anyway, yeah. Marble Hornets.
Come on, Ripley.
Like, why are you saying that? Stop. Like, it's being delivered to you USPS soon. You don't see shit. Right. Oh, well, he doesn't care. Cool, I'm dead. Alright, where's the checkpoint? There has to be a checkpoint. If there was not a checkpoint at all during all that, I swear to fucking God. Oh, okay, this is fair. Okay, should be in the room behind me. I'm gonna say it right now, if there wasn't a checkpoint, I actually would have lost my fucking shit. Like, you think I sound annoyed now? I would have switched to easy. Like, just straight up.
So close.
So close. Like, I got honor. Like, not honor, what is it called? Pride. I have pride. I really do. Not that much pride. Just see if he's there. He is not. Fucking Steam. I forgot about you. And I'm sure someone's screaming, Dino, there's items down there that can help. I don't want them. I want to break the curse of this fucking game. Just so the curse can probably move on to Alien Isolation 2, let's be honest. I have no idea where he is, by the way. Like, last I heard, he jumped into a vent, and I haven't heard anything since. So, like, I don't know what his fucking deal is. Let's just keep moving. Doing hard after getting into my Big Chip. Man, this theme has jump scared me more than Big Chip at this point. Alright, this is about to be a confusing room, isn't it? Okay, can that thumping Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. It's not confusing.
Keep it together.
Yeah, okay. This way. Is that behind me? Oh, God damn it! I heard him running! Welp! This just got a lot more awkward. I heard him run, and I thought he was running up behind me. So I was trying to whip around and spray him with fire. That is the ultimate troll. Nothing else he does is going to be more trolly than that. I was going to say, you better give me some fuel. You owe me some goddamn fuel for that. Alright, I'm going to assume this is safe. Since he, like, ran away from me when I entered this area.
Warrant officer is in the process of collating with Mother. There is a somewhat high probability of her discovering Special Order 937. I'm containing the incident. The organism is deadly, and it's entirely
Come
likely
on,
that
Ripley.
Probably shut the fuck up.
its safe procurement and analysis is assured. Ash signing off.
Alright, we're going to play that again just because she talked over it.
Warrant officer's log. Due to a much depleted crew, the Nostromo's warrant officer is in the process of collating with Mother. There is a somewhat high probability of her discovering Special Order 937. I'm containing the incident.
Yeah, he's real
The
far.
organism is deadly, and it's entirely likely that, whatever the outcome, its safe procurement and analysis is assured. Ash signing off.
Okay, what are we doing here? Alright, we're blowing up the ship or whatever. Seriously, shouldn't you have to, like, input a code or something? I mean, I don't know what the point of the health things in this is. Because, like, he hasn't gotten me low enough where I've needed it. Before dying, at least. Okay, this is a personal thing. I hate that there are, like, blue boxes like that you could search, but ones like this that you can't. It bothers me immensely because it's just so goddamn inconsistent. Anyway. Boop, boop, boop. So I think we're getting close to the end. I don't know if they're going to make me do the ending of the movie. And no spoilers, by the way. I actually don't want to know. Oh boy, time for time. Oh, well. George says give me a spoiler. Oh, well, then again, he did say that earlier. Because literally all I remembered from this, before starting this, is the beginning. Where, like, you play as Ellen, you go down there and your friends are dead. That's all I remembered. So this is still new to me. Oh boy, is there more? Let's go to Dead by Daylight.
Okay, this is it.
Are you just saying random things? I don't think your dialogue is scripted. Because you've been talking a lot. Which normally I don't mind, but it's kind of weird when you repeat yourself.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. The ship will detonate.
Alright, how far do I have to go? Really fucking far. Why did I even bother asking?
T-minus 5 minutes.
Okay, I can do this.
So I don't know if there's a point to, like, sneaking around. Because I can't hear him. Like, I can't hear him at all. I have to go. Never mind, I heard him. Please tell me that was enough. Thank fucking God. What are you on about? Get on the ladder.
Lucky.
I'm gonna assume that's a movie thing that I don't remember. Well, this is awkward.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now
Now I'm gonna sneak because I heard him. And I don't know if he can get up here.
activate in T-minus 3 minutes.
I'm gonna assume there's no vents for him to get up here. You have... It's right here. You have plenty of time. Don't have long. Like, bitch, please. See? Look at that. I'm pretty sure they intend for you to sneak your way through and be stealthy, but I didn't see a point. Because... Oh boy, time for time limit. I didn't see a point in sneak... I probably killed the intended scares of that.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo.
Yes.
Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew. Kane, Lambert,
You did it. I did it.
Parker,
We'll talk about this. We'll talk about what I was talking about in a sec.
Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
Swiggity swiggity. Welcome to the NC's realm.
Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off. I'll see you soon, Amanda. Be a good girl. I love you.
I got some news. So I'll say, I think I'm pretty sure I completely killed what they were going for with that. I feel like what they were going for. Is there a bonus things so I can look at it? Not really. I feel like what they were going for was like you being terrified and stealthing your way through while the alarms are blaring in your ears and you can't tell where he is. But like, I didn't see a point. I didn't see a point in that because like I couldn't hear him. Like I didn't know he was in that room. He was probably walking around. Could not hear him. The alarm blaring was so loud I couldn't hear his footsteps. So I was like, well, I can't hear him. Like if I can't hear him, then there's no point. Like, which quick review on that. I like that a lot more. I feel like my annoyance towards that one, because could be deadly. I mean, yeah. Like, that did help because by the time I reached the thing, it's like, you got 3 minutes. And she's like, oh, shit, I don't have much time. It's like, what do you mean? I'm at the thing. And I only started stealthing at the end because I wasn't sure if there was a vent in that area. But then I was like, well, that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Like I don't think I saw any vents. But, my annoyance from the last one, I think, carried over into that one, which is why I was kind of already starting annoyed. I like that more. The checkpoints felt a lot more fair. Like, if I did split this up into 2 days, I feel like I would be ecstatic about that one. It feels like it plays to the strengths. Like, both these DLCs, I think I like more than the base game. Like, not as an overall package, but in terms of, like, horror and scares. One of my big issues with Alien Isolation is about partway through, like, before the alien's even gone, like, for a little bit, you kind of lose that scare because they start pushing you into bigger, more open areas and expecting you to fight, which would be fine if the game was trying to be action horror. but it isn't. It's clearly trying to be a full-on horror. Like, to the point where, like, you're fighting Android Joes a lot. And which, by the way, horrifies me, but that's because I got a thing with them. And I hate them. They terrify me. More than the Xenomorph ever will. But I feel like the DLC, both the DLCs, I think play to the strengths of Alien Isolation more than Alien Isolation does. Which, you know, isn't, like, here's the thing. Let me clear this up. I'm not trying to insult the devs or anything. Like, I like this game. I like Alien Isolation, despite how I sound in the final part of the series, where I was clearly annoyed. I still think this is a really good game. When they make Working Joe the game, Working Joe Isolation game. Oh man, yeah. Sorry, Joyce, my schedule's a bit too busy for that one. I'm busy playing Power World or something. Whatever's coming out. What is coming out? The only thing I can think of is that new Five Nights at Freddy's game, which part of the reason I completed this was to free up my schedule for June so I could stream that. And I know someone's going to be annoyed. Be like, oh, he cares more about Five Nights at Freddy's than Alien Isolation. Yeah, I sure as hell do. And I like this game. I really do like this game. What's our response to you? True. We do. They are coming out with a new monster, and I'm technically not done with the story. Probably won't stream it. Like, once I'm free from with what I'm currently working on, because I'm working on a big thing, which is a character model, is what I'll say. Because I think I talked about it in the birthday stream. But I've just been busy with that. But I can say I'm making progress on that. That's getting done. So I obviously need to find some of my own time on my own time at some point. I need to go in and continue Monster Hunter Wilds. Again, probably won't stream it. But and obviously years down the line from now, I'm gonna have to eventually play Alien Isolation 2. Though I will say, I'm gonna immediately say this so we don't get hopes up. I don't think. Well, we still gotta get you finished. Since well, it's like I have to finish story the access to TU. So true. I can tell you now, Joyce, I'll be playing the game a lot more soon. I'm just trying to finish the model that I've been showing you, and I'm getting there. Like, it's making progress, and when I say finish model, I just mean finish the modeling process. It's getting there. Like, I don't have a timeline, but it's getting there. And I don't want to say too much about what the model is, by the way, guys, because I do plan to do a video showing it off once I finish the modeling process on that. Oh, it's a fucking vehicle. But yeah, I'm just gonna... Anyway, what I was gonna say about Alien Isolation 2 is, it shouldn't take too long to get to the end. Yeah, I don't imagine it will. But, like, don't expect me to play Alien Isolation 2 immediately when it comes out. This is something Joyce can attest to, is I don't like striking when the iron is hot. And what that means is I'll play games at launch, but it's rare that I stream a game at launch or do a review or something. Like, I did it for Kirby back then, but that was mostly from push by Joyce, who was just like, no, you should really do it. And I was like, okay. But I do think when Alien Isolation 2 drops, I'm going to skip out on it at first and just kind of not pay any attention to it for a few months, and then maybe come back around to play it. Because it's like unless I'm seriously interested in Alien Isolation 2, like, unless they impress me to the point where I'm like, no, I gotta play it at launch. Which, not a lot of games can do that for me. Like, unless you're part of, like, the big series of stuff that I'm into, like, that tends to mean that I play me forcing Kirby lore down Dina Kong's throat. Oh, true. I mean, hell, I actually still haven't played Return to Dreamland Remake. Specifically because I'm pretty sure you can't play that online with friends, which is really stupid. Like, I'm pretty sure I planned to buy that so me and Joyce could play that. And I was really excited about that. And Joyce was like, "Oh no, I don't think you can play it online." And I was like, "Well, fuck it, I'm not playing it then." I just haven't, and I'm gonna play it at some point. I just haven't had the excuse to sit down to play it. Like, I got the 2 new Mario games that have come out recently, and I still haven't beaten them. Like, the Brothership and Wonder whatever. What is it called? Wonder whatever it's called. It's like Super Mario Bros. Wonder, so I think it's called. Like, I have both of those. And I haven't completed either one. Mostly because I've been busy. Which is part of why I wanted to do this stream today. It's like, could I have done one today? Like, one DLC today, one tomorrow? Yeah, and that was the plan until I saw how short they were. Because I was like, at most, I'll be here for like 2 or 3 hours. And then I was also like, and I do have things to do tomorrow that I want to keep myself busy with. So it was better to get it all out here in one big swoop. Which, we're going to talk. I just want to talk for a few more minutes, by the way, guys. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm not really doing anything in the game now. And so I figured we'll talk for a couple more minutes, and then I'll end things off. But yeah, I talked about it in the birthday stream about how happy I was to be streaming again. And yeah, like, I want to get back to Power World at some point. I know they've made a lot of changes to the game, so maybe I won't like it as much as I did. Like, they changed how the spear thing throwing works. Like, where you can't place a PAL wherever you want anymore. Like, now what happens is you have to when you, like, throw it out, they land next to you. So that means you can't, back off, throw your sphere near, like, a boss, and have your PAL start doing damage while you're, playing ranged. And it's like, that's really annoying, and I imagine it's because of that lawsuit, which they're apparently doing fine in, last I checked. Like, I don't know if that's true, but last I checked, most of the stuff that Nintendo was trying to get them on was tossed out, which really surprised me. Which it doesn't help that they're basically flapping their big balls around because, like, the Power World devs have been doing a lot of things where it's like, oh, they ported Power World, they made new expansions, they opened up a whole new company to be a publisher. Which, like, damn, that's how you show them. Yeah, we'll do 8 more minutes, guys, of just talking, because I don't really have much else to say, which is a sign I should probably end it off. But no, we'll do 8 more minutes. We'll do 8 more minutes because I just want to talk for a bit. But yeah, now that Alien Isolation is done, I'm still hoping we get a new game where you play as a Xenomorph. Oh, but Joyce, that's what Dead by Daylight's for. And it totally plays like a real Xenomorph. Feels just like it would actually playing like one. 100%. There isn't anything about it that feels weird or anything like that and doesn't feel right. I make that joke, but watch them fuck up how Afton plays. Oh god. I don't think I'd meant to be. A Roblox game doesn't matter. You know what? That could be a high bar. I'm not lying. That could be a high bar. I've seen some really good Roblox games. Like, I don't want to turn this into roasting Dead by Daylight because I've made my opinion clear that, basically, if you're out of the loop, the only thing I like about the Xenomorph's power in Dead by Daylight is the tunnel system. I think it's unique and creative. Yes, it's knockoff Demogorgon, but I'm okay with that. They put a spin on it, so it's its own unique thing. I should download Roblox again and check that out, because I'm pretty sure I was going to do a stream on Doors at one point, and then I just didn't. There wasn't more to that. I just didn't. Which, by the way, I confirmed it in the birthday stream. I'll confirm it here. Yes, I plan to cover the FNAF chapter whenever it releases in Dead by Daylight, which I think is going to be about May to June. I would expect June to kind of line up with the new game, which is like why everyone's like, oh, the Mimic is going to be the killer, and I'm like, it's Afton. Why are we talking like it's going to be the Mimic? As for other streams, on what I have planned, streams are gonna once again disappear for a while because I'm just really busy right now. But I do have something that I'm hoping. Okay, let me get this clear this up real fast. I'm hoping this happens in April. I do have a new big series that I'm starting. It is a stream series, and when I say big, it's because the game is really kind of long. And I don't want to say what the game is yet. But I am going to do another test stream from my desktop, actually, because this is a desktop game. So, yeah, I'm going to do a test stream to make sure things are working there. And the only thing I'll say about what it is that's going to be, I don't think I'm ever going to do a bigger stream series in my life with what I want to do with this series. Like, it isn't just a case of playing game. There is more to it. And I can't talk about it because I want to save it as a surprise. I can tell Joyce in chat. Like, not in chat. I can message Joyce on Discord. Which I won't do. I want to wait until the time's right. Because he knows what I'm talking about. And the time is approaching, but I want to finish up some other, like, real-life things that are happening before I do that. And I do think, and that's going to keep me busy for a little bit. It's your moment, guys. I promise. Joyce, how could you? I trusted you with that information. But it is probably going to be put on the back burner about partway through because of the new FNAF game coming out. And I don't expect Secret of the Mimic to be that long. Like, I think I could get through that in a couple weeks worth of streams. So that'll probably... And I don't like to stream two things at once anymore. So, like, I'll probably just put the big thing on pause and then tackle the new FNAF game. And obviously, in between all that, probably do a stream on... Either a stream or a video. I haven't decided yet. On the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter for Dead by Daylight. Like, either way, you're going to see my live reaction. And I've stressed it enough. But again, if things get leaked early or during PTB time, don't tell me what's in it. I've already asked Joyce, and there's a few other people I need to ask to not tell me anything. But I genuinely want to go in being surprised. Everyone got to go in being surprised. Really, Afton. Joyce, how fucking could you? Like, everyone had their time of surprise with, like, the alien. Even me, because I didn't even watch the P2B. And that's not even because, oh, I was so excited, I didn't want to spoil. No, I just didn't care. I cared so little that I didn't sit down to watch the BTB. So my first experience was playing it with Joyce and a few friends. And I'm pretty sure, like, it didn't click to me that I didn't like it at the time, but I still found it strange. And I was just like, a tail attack? Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that was my opinion on it. I don't know. Joyce would probably remember my opinion more than me. Access PlayStation Store. Sure, why not? What the hell? Why the hell not? This kind of... content can't be found. Like, actually. Yep. There's no content, guys. There is totally no content that can be found. Not a one. Okay. Also, real quick, I'm going to say... What? No, I didn't. I thought you were going to give me options. I can say... with certain... Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, okay, you do give me options. Oh, there's just this one. I can say right now... Okay, real quick, before I say the thing that I'm going to say right now, what the fuck? 0.9 seconds? That doesn't sound logical, but okay. That I am not going to be covering the, yeah, we're going to go 5 more minutes, guys, just so I can talk about this. Oh, yeah, it's a totally legit leaderboard. I know, right? 0.9 seconds, wow. There's some really good players in this game. I wonder if I could ever be that good. But I'm not going to be doing the challenges. They have no story. From my knowledge, there's no story to them. It's literally just a challenge mode, which is cool. I love it when games do things like that, where it's like, hey, here's stuff you're familiar with, but here's a little thing to spice it up. I think that's super cool. But I'm not interested. Like, I'm not even going to play through Crew Expendable 2 more times as the other characters. Because A, someone's probably already done it. I'm years late to this by this point. And B, I simply do not have the interest of doing it. Like, I genuinely not interested. 52 seconds. See, I can believe the 52 seconds one. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why is 1 minute and 94? Oh no, that's 1 second. I was like, why is a minute and 94 closer to the top than 54 seconds? That doesn't make sense. Even though it's 52 seconds. Yeah, it's 52. I'm stupid. Anyway. Like, I can believe the 52 seconds one. Like, that is believable. Just by the fact of people, speedrunners really learn games. But 0.9 seconds? Hell no. Bro, read it in 9 milliseconds. Yeah, like, shut up, Ashley. O2. Like, is that the fucking Flash playing? What the fuck? How did he do that? Also, who's Ashley? Because it's kind of concerning that that you're calling your gamer tag, that your gamer tag is telling some random girl to shut up. O2, like, is that a second Ashley? Are you telling 2 Ashleys to shut up, or do you know a second Ashley? Check the other maps. I actually can't. I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to beat them. But what we can do, you guys won't be able to see this, but I can look at the DLC stuff. Because the only other DLC things are like challenges, I believe. 3 new maps. New playable character, Ransom gives you the power to take to your enemies. Wow, it does not specify anything about what the challenges actually are. And see, this is my point from earlier about how the game likes to be, like, combat-oriented. One of these fucking things is like, oh, face off a range of enemies across the medical bays of Stavropol Station. Like, what the fuck? This is a horror game. Why are you trying to make us do that? But yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to play the challenge through the challenges. Yeah, let's see the best score. I'm sorry, there's a character called Rance. Is that an actual fucking character? Because so, I have questions for Ridley Scott. But yeah. Like I said, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm years late. I simply don't care, and I don't have the interest. And obviously, I'm not going to be able to beat someone who did it in 0.9 seconds, because, whoa, boy, they're just so good at the game that they know where everything is. And they totally didn't use cheats, hacks, or anything. Like, and if you think so, guys, you are wrong. How dare you question that person's validity? And if you think that, I'm going to assume your name is Ashley, so you need to shut up. I'm going to set that there. And we're going to close out here in a minute, guys. Because I've been going on a lot longer than I initially intended. Because I was initially going to be like, okay, this will take like an hour, maybe 2. I'll like just complete the DLCs and just put a stop to it. And yeah, I wasn't wrong. 2017, like 2018 minutes is what we're at. Which, okay, it's 9:55. I'm going to close out, guys. I'm happy that I can finally say that I finished Alien Isolation, which means I can finally delete it from my goddamn PlayStation. And the curse no longer haunts me until Alien Isolation 2 comes out. Then I'm going to put that off for years to come, and then that curse is going to be a thing. And then, after I complete the main campaign, I'm going to put off playing the story DLC for a few months. The cycle repeats itself, and by the time I finish that, they'll announce Alien Isolation 3. And I swear to God, if this actually fucking happens, I swear to God. You know what? Let's make a bet. Let's make a bet here now. If... I'm trying to think of something really good. If Alien Isolation 3 is announced before I finish Isolation 2, and let's specify, it can be a mobile game. It has to just be an official entry in the Alien Isolation universe, and clearly meant to be either a continuation of some sort. Prequel or sequel, doesn't matter. Can't be DLC, has to be a full game. But it can be a mobile. Okay, I got a good one. I don't realize if it gets announced 2055 at Alien Isolation 4. If Alien Isolation 3 is announced before I finish everything in Alien Isolation 2, I'll do a review. I will do a full review of the Buck Wild movie. You heard it. I said it. When I make a bet, I mean what I say. And I'm only saying that because I don't think that game's going to get announced before I finish that game. And it's only going to push me to finish that shit way faster. Joyce, don't. Joyce, if you do that, I'm making you part of that review. I'm making you part of that review if you do that. You son of a bitch. I could have chosen anything. I was thinking and I was like, oh, what's something... Why would I be? That is true. I'd have to get you in for like a segment at the very least. I would just be talking. That's true. Honestly, there's not much of a punish. The only punishment is I have to watch it again. Like, then again, I could just troll everyone, just do a 3-second video clip of maybe me going, "It's shit, don't watch it," and then the video just ends. Because, like, that's all you need to know. But, like, I was initially going to be like, oh, maybe I'll, like, make myself do, like, a 3D modeling stream. And it's like, that sounds kind of fun, actually. That's why I didn't go with that. I was like, that kind of sounds fun. I mean, I would just be uncomfortable because I'm not really good at it. But, like, I'd be okay with that. So, hey, maybe that's something we'll do as a test stream, is just me doing some 3D modeling stuff. I don't know if anyone would watch that, because I'm not very interesting when I'm 3D modeling. But anyway, yeah, that's the bet. I'll review the Buck Wild movie if they actually announce Alien Isolation 3 before I finish 2. And to specify, I'm just saying announcement. It doesn't have to be a trailer. We don't see gameplay. If they announce it the way they announced 2, that's fine. And I'm only saying it because I don't think they will. Like, then again, Alien Isolation 1 popped off way after it released, so maybe they're anticipating that and trying to go for more. Your final challenge: watch Buck Wild in one movie. Joyce, that's just watching the movie. You silly, silly goose. I'm okay with saying that because there's no way that I'm going to see a Buck Wild Defender out in the wild. There's no way. Those reviews that we saw were just bots. There's no way that those 5 stars are real. Other than mine, which is a meme review. What about minus 140p? That's more accurate. But anyway, guys, with that bet in place, I'm gonna go and delete this game because I'm probably never gonna play it again in my life. which doesn't mean I hate the game. It just means I don't have a reason to play it. Which I don't know. Maybe I'll do a 24-hour like live stream at some point, and I'll play this. I'm not doing that. Anyway, I'll see y'all in whatever I stream next.